everyone. Welcome to Angel Aura. My name is Cassandra. I just received a beautiful deck and I wanted to share it with you and also share an experience that's tied with this deck from my own personal journey. So the deck is the Butterfly Affirmations by Alana Fairchild. And if you love Alana Fairchild like I do, you are going to love this cute little freaking deck. It's a small deck. It's very tiny and so cute. It's so cute. Let me show you a comparison so you can see how small it is. Hold on one second. So this is her Sacred Rebels deck, and I think many of you have it. And so you can see the comparison of how teeny tiny these cards are. So that in and of itself totally sold me on it. I don't know why, but I just saw myself carrying it around with me everywhere. The box itself too is really small and cute and tiny. And it's tinier than a Hay House deck as well. Let me show you that. So here's a Hay House deck box. And then here is the Butterfly Affirmations box. So it's just a little teenier. And then here is a Hay House, or one of Doreen's cards with the Butterfly Affirmation cards. So it's so cute. Now I've got all these decks in my space. So it holds in your hand so well. And I just love having it with me. A couple of things that drew me to this deck was I was guided by my angels to do affirmations, positive affirmations in the morning time. And when I first get up, it's hard for me to even sink my teeth into reality, because most of the time my dreams are very vivid and potent and I'm still stuck in that space. So it was hard for me upon waking to come up with a positive affirmation. And I think I was just having trouble in general coming up with affirmations. So that's one reason why I was drawn to get an affirmation deck. The other reason was because it features the butterfly. The butterfly, for me, I have been seeking out butterfly medicine very deeply for the past 2 years. The butterfly has been a woven theme throughout my life, but very recently I've been seeking out the butterfly as a guide and a totem in my life, and it has worked out spectacularly. For the past 2 years, I have been going through a lasagna layering of transitions. I've been going through a major transitional period in my life. And so I sought out the beautiful butterfly for wisdom and guidance. And one of the things that, one of the major themes that I learned from the butterfly was to be in the moment during your transitional phase, which was and still is very hard for me. It is very important to be in the moment during a transition. We tend to focus on the future and when everything's going to be tied up in a nice, neat little bow, and whatever your transition may be, you may have this future picture of when you're finally settled and finally living life. A lot of the time during my transitional phase, I felt like I wasn't living life and I wasn't myself. And I didn't have anything that defined who I am. But the butterfly has since shed those ideas for me. And I have come to realize that I always am who I am, no matter what. This transitional phase has taught me so many things, and I have journeyed inward so deeply, and without that springing forward and having a life, what's the word? It just wouldn't be the same. I would still be carrying on a lot of old energies that I needed to move on from and shed. The other thing that the butterfly has shown me is to embrace the different phases of your transitional period. There are many phases in a transition, and we tend to put our head down and just want to power right through it because it feels freaking uncomfortable, and it has a myriad of different uncomfortable emotions attached with it. But the different phases are beautiful, and it's all tied into being in the moment as well. Throughout my life journey during this transitional phase, I have gone through many of the butterfly phases. I've gone through the whole cycle a few times. So it has been very helpful to connect with the butterfly. One second, I need some water.